Today is the 5th of January 2021. Listen. Good morning. Since we all know what time it is, let's do something. It's another beautiful day today. I'm going to take the time out to thank the Creator, Divine Being, for His wisdom and His knowledge to know that I don't need to see the sun in 5 days. 5 days without a sunrise. I'm grateful that He let me see it for 1 hour the other day. You know, I'm very grateful. I was in a good mood that day. I was cursing like a drunken sailor. That's how good of a mood I was in. But yeah, yesterday was a day I spent by myself. I didn't even take my phone anywhere with me yesterday. And I know I made a video in the morning, said I wanted to get some positive metal energy watered in my brain. I come up here and sat down on this side of that tree, that big tree down there, that weeping willow. And I just sat there for like, I don't even know how long, but it was a while. It was a while. And you know, I just closed my eyes and I said the Our Father prayer, and said that and through His Son Jesus Christ, my Savior, just sat there with my eyes closed and, you know, asking for strength, asking for wisdom. And I said I wanted the birds to help me yesterday. Something phenomenal happened yesterday. While I was sitting down there with my eyes closed, you know, and I could see dielectric and magnetism whenever I had my eyes closed. It's really, at first I thought it was like an alien. I'm not joking. Like, that's how clueless I was on this stuff. That's how clueless. Like, whenever I first started seeing this stuff, like a couple months ago, like maybe 3-4 months ago, I started talking to it like, who are you? What do you want? Why you keep coming to see me? Because it looks like eyes, you know? It looks like eyes. Sometimes it looks like a, what do you call one of them cones again? I forget. So, like, I get all kinds of crazy images whenever I close my eyes. It's crazy. Sometimes it comes into color, not the dielectric. It's the magnetism comes into color. Whenever it's just a center circle, and you can see the magnetism and the dielectric in the dead center of the middle, sometimes that comes into color. And that shit just floats through, it like floats away, like it's trying to entangle with something or go somewhere else in the universe. Yeah, that's weird shit. Like, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you're gonna think I'm crazy. But I just sat down. The birds, the amount of birds that showed up yesterday and just were screaming at the top of their lungs from all angles. Like, it forced me to open my eyes up to see what the hell was going on. Like, it's never happened. That's never happened to me before. They were everywhere. Birds were everywhere, especially the blue jays, and the crows didn't come. It was all blue jays. I mean, they were everywhere. They were just screaming at me. They were up in this tree here. They're down there in them woods. They're up in that tree. They're in these trees. You know, whenever I don't have the phone on me, strange shit happens, man. Strange shit. You know, I felt blessed after seeing and hearing that stuff yesterday. And then some guy come out of his house with his little dog named Snickers down there. And his dog just started barking and barking, so I had to get up. I didn't want to overstay my welcome. I got a funeral to go to this week. Hey, you! Hey, where you been? I got a funeral to go to this week. It's supposed to be a pallbearer. And I tell you what, I already said I'm not wearing a mask. And oh, you don't have no respect. I says, what difference does it make if I wear a mask? Oh, you're protecting yourself and other people. Protecting myself from what? Like this is the level of stupidity of people. You could go in a store wearing a mask, okay, but none of the stuff, these germs, these so-called germs, it doesn't get on your hands, it doesn't get on your clothes, on your shoes. It's just the mask that's going to protect you now. You know what I'm saying? It's just a mask. And then as soon as you come out of the store, first thing that happens, you throw the mask. Some people don't even throw them away. They've been wearing them for months now. Months. The same mask. Like, just the level of stupidity. Like, how can't people see that? How cannot people see that? But, yeah, someone that was on a ventilator for a while, they were on a ventilator for a while, in a hospital by themselves, had to die by themselves. Who even knows what they did to them? What kind of science experiment or biological experiments they did on them. No one was there to witness it. Nobody. And people were okay with that. Our society is okay with this stuff. Trust the government, trust the government. Another thing, I had a dream last night. And for some reason, someone or something was trying to block me from this dream. Because all I can remember is bits and pieces. And the major thing that I can remember was looting. It was at a Target department store, and crowds of people were just going nuts. Nuts. That's like the only thing I could remember. I could vaguely remember talking to someone else. That someone was taking me around somewhere. That's all I could remember. Like, as soon as I woke up, I sat up and just tried thinking about it for 10 minutes. And like nothing was coming. Nothing. Except for looting. People just going nuts. I don't even want to call it looting. It was just people just destroying the store. Destroying it. It was something didn't want me to see everything in that dream. Because I usually can remember every single thing in my dream damn near. If I can't put it into words, it's in my memory, you know what I mean? I could see everything. I could see it all. A coaxial circuit that propagates. That is light. The higher the nanometer, the more dangerous it is. I think I got that correct. Because if I heard someone talking about blue light, that means blue light's up in the 750 nanometer range. The higher you go, the more dangerous it must get. What is after the blue spectrum? I don't even know. Is it infrared or is it ultraviolet? I don't even know. Kind of chilly out this morning. Hey, you! Crows are keeping their distance again this morning. Why? Oh, good morning. See all the frost on the ground. You know, I heard that whenever you get mad at someone, the best thing to do is kill them with kindness instead of clenching the fist. That didn't just come from Jesus. It come from humans. Because I have a problem with, you know, if someone hits me on one side of my face, turn the other cheek to them. Yeah, I have a problem dealing with that one. I really do. I said it once before in a video. It doesn't feel right to let someone hit you and not hit them back. It really don't. It does not feel right. But I could only imagine if you do that, man. It gotta calm the nerves. It gotta calm the adrenaline. And you just grow deep into a deeper wisdom if you can do that. You know, I just saw Dr. Fucky, Dr. Fuck Up on the news this morning. I guess he was talking what did he say that really pissed me off? Oh yeah, when the presidential exchange goes on from Trump to Biden, we're gonna have to do another lockdown. Yeah, just because the president fucking gets changed. You know what? You know, if I watch that stuff, it makes me irate. I just cursed. And I don't even know I'm doing it. That's Satan. It's Satan's tools, man. It's Satan's tools to hijack your body and brain. It really is. It really is. It really is. Lucifer. Just because you're dark don't mean you're not light, Lucifer. You understand that? You understand that, Lucifer? You're light. Your light will eventually turn white. Yeah, I just wanted to get out here and make a video for today so I could come back and reminisce on it and just see where my mind is and my thoughts are. It's gonna be a strange week. The Holy Spirit's gonna have to guide me through this one. Big time. Because there's going to be some fighting going on. Since I was a little kid, knee high to a duck, this is one of the main reasons why I don't like money. Because I watched it rip up my family. Over money. This is one of the main reasons why I hate it. And, you know, the amount of wisdom I had as a little kid to recognize that, and I'm not gonna lie, I used to flaunt my shit whenever I had money. I used to flaunt it around. Like I wanted everybody to know I had money, you know what I mean? I wanted everybody to know it. That's mental, that's a mental issue. That's why I don't care what I wear anymore, what I look like. If you don't like it, I don't care. It's the way my divine being wants me to be. And that's it. Period. I don't even care about the clothes I wear. I could wear the same clothes every day for 2 weeks and I don't care. I never used to be like that. I used to always have to have the nicest things. The top of the line stuff, you know. Had to go to the store and buy stuff and consume stuff. Just like you see these guys doing with their YouTube channels trying to get sponsorships. Just keep training people to keep buying stuff, you know what I mean? Instead of learning how to live off the land. Yeah, I'll call the shit out when I see it. Oh, you need these things and these things to survive on your own. No, you don't. Why don't you show us how to build a lean-to or something, and make a camp out of wood, out of cutting wood down. Because dude, what if you get stranded and you have nothing? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Go try to go find a truck and and make a tent on top of it. That's life of luxury out in the woods. That is life of luxury. Like none of this stuff. Some people have a problem creating. You know, they want to know what everybody thinks about them and what everybody else wants, and then they go do it instead of improvising creation themselves. It's okay. That's the way we were brought up. That's the way we were brought up. I don't blame it. I just call it. My man, if you watch this video, you don't know how to weld? Welding's not hard. Welding isn't hard. It's just very dangerous because looking at that arc, man, that arc is bad, man. Real bad. I mean, I grew up around iron workers from the time I was 12, 13 years old. You know what I mean? I started working whenever I was that. Matter of fact, I was working since I was 5, 6 years old. I started cutting grass. I used to cut my whole neighborhood's grass for them as a little kid. Shovel the snow. Used to do all that stuff. I used to live in the city of Pittsburgh, and I used to do the whole damn sidewalk on both sides of the street. You know, never got paid. Just did it because I felt like it. Here they come. Hey you! Where you going? Morning. Pardon? Oh yeah, man, I love talking to the birds, man. And sometimes I talk to people, they don't even answer back anymore today. Oh man, I'm just out here checking out our weather, man. Yeah, it is beautiful, huh? 5 days of like this. Have a good one, my man. Likewise. Thank you. That was cool. That was really cool. I did not expect that. I did not expect that. If that's not a sign, I don't know what is. Did not expect that. Look at how straight he walks. Direct current. Man, my whole life, for a while now, I've been seeing in parables like this, man. I've been seeing in parables. Five days. No sunrise. That's so cool, man. That's so cool. The clouds aren't even moving. You know, I watch them all week. That they race, man. I mean, they race. They're almost going 100 mile an hour. It looks like. And now they just stop dead in their tracks. Stop dead in their tracks. And you know, you never see the clouds going. The only direction the clouds you ever see them go anymore is that way, to the east, to the northeast, come up from the southwest to the northeast anymore. That's all you ever see. How long have I been coming out here doing this stuff? 90 days? Yeah, that's all you ever see. That used to be the most rarest thing ever. The clouds would come from Wyoming and stay up north towards the lake. Never come up from the south like that. Never, never, never. Never. What does I listened to the meteorologist this morning. It was from his nightly forecast. He says the clouds are sequestered. Yeah, sequester this, buddy. Sequester this. Explain to me how the clouds just stop racing. Just stop. Because this was that front that was in Indiana 2 days ago. You guys got all that freezing rain. It's here. This is the same thing. Sequestered. Sequestered. I heard Donald Trump vetoed a defense bill or spending or something like that, and it got overwritten. Got overwritten. I haven't even been paying attention to politics. This is just what I heard this morning as I was listening to some of the news. But not to make this video too much longer, I'm going to continue on with my walk here. Get some exercise. Got to go home and try to prepare myself for a funeral. Like, I don't even want to wear a suit or nothing. I want to go just how I am right now. I really do. Like, I don't feel the need to look like I'm a billionaire, you know what I mean? And put all that pride into myself. I don't feel the need to do that. I couldn't even go see the person that died in the hospital, you know, and be there with them. I'm furious. I am furious. I'm sad and furious. Emotionally, I'm trying to deal with this, and it's just the stupidity that's surrounding me. It's making it difficult. Man, the frequency waves, the ELFs, man, I can see them. I don't know why I could see them. I got a special eye right here. This eye, I could pick up shit with it. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's been like this my whole life. I had this problem. I was born with this eye for a reason, and now I'm starting to find out what it is. The invisible light called frequency, yes, I could pick it up. So strange. So strange. Alright, I love everyone. I definitely do. Whenever I get home, I'm going to pray. I'm not going to do it outside again today. That tree really healed me yesterday. That's all I know. Just sitting there and gathering the energy from it, it really healed me. It really healed me. And then the birds too. You know, that was just something special. That 15 minutes. The birds, they just there's no way I've been talking for an hour. 24 minutes? Why is that thing ringing like that? It must be winding it or something. I don't know if that thing has to be wound or what. Unless church is in service or something. Lots of love, everyone. Sorry about the 25-minute video. I had a lot on my mind. A lot on my mind. And remember, ancient technology is vibration and frequency, guys. Our Father created with His words alone. That's powerful. That's powerful. Watch what comes out of your tongue. Watch how you use your tongue. Okay. Talk to everyone later. Have a good day.